Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This video will show you a part of Bidayuh culture, which is belief and food. Please enjoy this video. Part is going to talk about the food of Bidayuh. Sawakan cuisine is the regional cuisine of Malaysia. Like the rest of Malaysia cuisine, Sawakan food is based on staples such as rice, but there is a great variety of other ingredients and food preparation due to the influence of states, variety, geography, and indigenous culture quite distinct from the regional cuisine of the peninsular Malaysia. Sarawak is famous for its multi-ethnic population as the homeland of many unique communities. Sarawak has a variety of cuisine rarely found elsewhere in Malaysia. The uniqueness of Sarawak will depend on its ethnic groups. Every native group in Sarawak has their own lifestyle, traditional, culture, and also food. Sawakan cuisine is less spicy and has a subtle in taste. It uses fresh seafood and nature herbs like turmeric, lemongrass, ginger, neem, and tropical leaves. Those ingredients are not only easily available but also add a hint of aroma, texture, and freshness to the delicacies. Food is one of the most cultural identity of the native group in Sarawak, with each ethnic has their own delicacies. The best local authentic food is special from the Bidayuh cuisine. Most welcome of those new in Kuch, Sarawak. Bring your friend here and introduce them the food of Sarawak.
Bidayuh food is best known for three. The first is asam soyak, kasam, and tipoi. Asam soyak, or kitchen with rice and bamboo, is one of Bidayuh famous food. Although this food is rarely known to the Sarawak, this food is Bidayuh's own version of meno peso, which is original came from Ibens. Kasam, of fermented pork, is also another Bidayuh's special food. This food is very salty and strong smells food. But what I'm amazed by this food is that this food can be kept for months if the dish prepared in the right way. Inside kasam are pork. Meat is mixed with salt and cooked rice and left fermented in the pot on for a few months. Tipoi, another interesting dish from the Bidayuh community, is their own alcoholic drink known as the tipoi. Normally they drink tipoi right after the dinner because it's made out of sugar juice. This alcoholic drink is both smooth and smooth drinks compared to tang and lemon.
One utterly unique Bidayuh delicacy which even the young generation of Bidayuhs hardly know about is sago dish. As the first of all, visitors had the opportunity to learn some of the traditional ways of eating sago. A few of the common sago dishes among the single Bidayuhs are rutong, kubar, linat, and hot soup. Riven Juba, a teacher, said the recipe for sweet sago pancake was inherited from her ancestors. According to the 54-year-old, the sago dish is not only nutritious but also easy to prepare and nice to eat. The sweet sago pancake is usually stuffed with grated coconut and a bit of salt before being fed in the wok. Containing a bit of cooking oil to prepare the lynette, the sago flavor is diluted with a little water before adding boiling water. It is then stirred until it becomes sticky paste. The soup is usually stuffed with fish or meat, stream paste, fermented durian, and chili. Paste seasoning. Lynette is normally slit and eaten using chopsticks. The traditional way of eating lynette is scooping it up from a bottlook container made of sago bark or skin. The Bidayuh there are not only native community who eating sago as part of their staple. The other communities are Melanos and Panos.
Ayam panache or mado panache is a dish prepared by cooking chicken meat in a bamboo stock filled with water, seasoning and covered with topical leaf from the canvas plant. The original of ayam panache is unknown, but the Iban and the Bidayuh from Western Bona always prepare the dish during festival, especially during the Gawai Daya. Most Sarawak know and love fried fermented durian, which is quite easy to prepare. It may be fried with a combination of chili, onions, garlic, and anchovy with the option addition of any meat. However, Pati's signature tempoyak goreng is non-halal.
Okay, I'm going to talking about the belief of the Bidayuhs. The Bidayuhs are traditional enemies, and vestiges of these beliefs still remain. They believe that souls or spirits exist not only in humans but also in animals, plants, rocks, and nature phenomena. The British colonial times known as the Brooke family area, so the arrival of Christians missionaries bring education and modern medicine. The great majority of Bidayuh are now Christians, majority of them being Roman Catholic. However, since the establishment of the Malaysia and the increasing political influence of Malaysia, a small number of Bidayuh have converted to Islam.
In the past, the Bidayuh wear the scary mask while dancing to chase away the crow, pests, and the bad spirit. They also hunt the piece of clothing in their house to preserve the village from the evil influence. For Bidayuh, head hunting was a symbol of the various strengths and briefs. The heads were placed above the fireplace in the middle of the house. The fire was believed to prevent the head's spirit from bringing harm to the living. The Bidayuh of Bao have a unique tradition of hunting the bodies of the dead on trees and left to rot away. Skeletons are left on trees as a reminder of the dead. The tradition is rarely done nowadays.
I believe that in all animate objects, including man and rats, there is a living principle called a symbol and a symbol. Since religion belief in old times were influenced by belief in the supernatural, it is therefore believed that sickness is caused by temperature imbalance and dies by the total departure of this principle from the body. Soon, some of those are performed to bring back the soul and to secrete it. Sickness in man is believed to be caused by spirit or antu. According to Sejun, there are 3 incantations that the priest or priest prepare to rid the spirit. Naya Banyan, Bill Bet, Pinyan, and the Barrow Boat, Cebu is for restoring health. The ceremony takes place lasting from 2 to 8 days. Some sermons are said by incantations and the continents playing of drum and gobs. Those the days.
The Bidayuh regards sermon is very much influenced by a greater power. The power of courage and leadership was a beneficial tool for James Breaker. The learned diacast Edmund friended sermon stirred joy, accompanying Broker on a visit on the interior was taken aback upon being subjected to an expected greeting. A crowd of old women instantly seized us, and proud of our shoes and stockings and commenced most vigorously washing our feet. This water was preserved to fertilize the fields. We had to do so many things, and almost all at once. To sprinkling rice about, to pour a little water on each children that was presented to us, until, from 1st of December, the women and even men insisted upon the same ceremony being performed on them. The protest also brought the judgment rice for them to spit on and in turn swallowed the morsels with relish. This strange ritual was performed to ensure a good harvest for them, the birth and wellness of children, and that their livestock would be plentiful, in turn bringing them prosperity. The native and such higher regards for Raja Brooke and his immediate officers, their presence at the longhouse was considered a auspicious process. Today, those ceremonies are hardly if ever practiced. The meaning of the Bidayuh or land diacast, comprising the jungle Banto Bakasadon, Selakong, and the Lara people of West Sarawak are now Christians.
Okay, so this is a video of today. I hope that our video will give you a preliminary understanding of the Bidayuh. In the next video, we will introduce the other aspects of the Bidayuh. Thank you for your watching and see you in the next video. Bye.